First item will be a board vote to accept an increase in funding and to extend the resident service coordinator position from FY '23 to FY '27.
All right, so the grant that we got for the resident service coordinator is going to be extended. They're going to extend it in, like it says, from fiscal year '23 all the way through fiscal year '27. It's actually going to be more money than we got in the beginning. Now that we have Swansea, we'll be able to give them 5 hours of resident service and take some of the money that we have and do some programs over at Swansea also. So that's another good reason why we're getting a little bit more money. Nancy is going to get a little bit of an increase in pay. We've gotten some letters from the tenants, totally positive on how much they're loving having a resident service coordinator here. So I just need a vote from the board to go ahead and accept the increase and the funding to extend the resident service coordinator position from fiscal year '23 to the fiscal year '27.
Do I have a motion?
Is our resident service coordinator going to physically go to Swansea as well and work
Yeah,
there?
so she's getting more hours. So
Yeah.
some of her hours are going to be here and some only, I think, I'm not sure what the breakdown is, but definitely more here and 5 hours in Swansea.
And again, I asked you guys before we took over Swansea, she does want the extra hours, she doesn't want to go to Swansea.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to extend that increase in funding for the resident service coordinator from 2023 to 2027.
Second it.
All in favor? Next item is the board vote to open a new bank account to hold the money received from the management contract.
So just for the half of November and December, we will be receiving a check in the amount of $7,000 some odd dollars for the contract. We did meet with our accountant, which happens to be the same accountant in Swansea, and we don't know how this happened, but when the contract was voted for, it was voted in the amount of $56,000, and the new contract amount for our management contract is $63,000, which is a difference of $9,000 in our favor. So I'm actually probably on the next meeting going to be bringing up the contract to get the extra money out of the management agreement. But right now I just need a board vote to open a new bank account to hold the money received from Swansea. We definitely want to keep this separate from our 4001 account. We don't want it to affect our reserves or it be taken from us for like subsidy or anything, because it's a totally different account and we may not have the management contract forever. So we can go ahead and keep that in a totally different account. We can use it, we just can't incorporate it with our budget. So I just need a
Because
bank.
that management contract is basically just to pay you guys to do your management over there.
Actually not. So the management contract right now is going to go up to $63,000. I get 40% of that. Some of it will go to pay Nancy. There is money in the Swansea budget to hire somebody to work there.
Okay.
We're also going to take some money out of the management fee to hire them for some extra hours. That way, the person that we hire can also work here and there, which is a great benefit for us. So there's over $30,000 going into that account. Some of it will be to go ahead and pay for any services we need for Nancy or the person in Swansea, but there's going to be a big chunk left.
Our increase of maybe paperwork and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Too, as well.
Yep, and we are going to hire a payroll company now, so that would be the only cost that we're using, and maybe some computer services so we can work from both offices for both places, but besides that, the rest is staying in the fund for Acushnet.
Okay.
Make a motion to open up a new account to hold the money received from the management contract.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Okay, and my last vote is to extend the additional vacation hours.
My job.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
A board vote to extend the additional vacation hours not used until June 30th, 2023.
Yes, so that, Nancy has used her vacation hours, Mike still has a week. We're allowed to cancel to extend a week. With all the construction that happened and with Mike being out, I wasn't able to use all my time. So I could get paid for the time I didn't use, but I'm asking, I have 3 weeks left that I didn't use, which is 18 hours worth of 3 weeks. But, so it's a total of 58 hours. I'm asking the board, I definitely can carry over a week, the board has voted that. But I'm asking the board to carry over an extra week. My daughter is getting married, I could use the extra time and then get paid for a week. it is in our contract that the board voted that we could get paid if we didn't use the time. So I'm just asking the board just for this year to extend an extra week.
Even though our fiscal year ends June 30th, your vacation time ends January 1st?
It's January, yeah, it's January to December. To just extend an extra week, I definitely could use it, seeing my daughter is getting married in May.
Sure.
I'll make a motion to allow you to carry over 1 extra week, 2 weeks total.
Thank you.
Into
Second.
June
All
30th.
in favor?
Second.
Okay. No tenants?
There are no tenants, they all seemed in favor of the extension of the resident service, so I would think they probably,
You want to put a date on the next meeting?
the next meeting will be the third week in January.
Did we decide on January?
The third week in January,
January what?
the third Wednesday in January.
I'm sorry,
That's okay.
that would
Okay, any other
be
business?
the 18th.
January 18th,
I do that.
and that's a 9 o'clock meeting, or?
9 AM. If, I know Steph's having trouble with the 9 AM meeting, so I don't know if it's something we want to discuss. Steph is having trouble with the 9 AM meetings.
It is tough, I just get started and then leave. I mean, the 11 was working good, but whatever you guys gotta do, I'll do my best.
So, make what you can, that's all. 9 o'clock is good for us.
Well, we think we should definitely visit that, because, yeah, it's gonna, you know, we can't get quorum, then,
Can't make it, can't make it.
yeah,
Talk to everybody and do what's best so we can get our quorums.
yeah.
11:30 would be great for me, but whatever,
Yeah.
whatever works.
Me too.
All right.
Do something at 9 o'clock.
What's that?
That meeting will be 9 AM, right?
Yep, and then we can revisit that, we can talk to Steph and everybody.
Any other business? No other business? Motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're now adjourned.